Are we allowed to trust our bodies? There's this whole aspect of like how women are brought up in general. This kind of goes into the kink stuff too, is we're brought up to be more passive and to just, listen, like be the good girl, do the right thing, be quiet, whatever, right? And like don't talk back, don't question things. And so then when you think of, again, birthing aspect of it, it's like the doctor's telling you what to do. Okay, so you do what the doctor does because we're just being passive. That's how we've been told to do things. Okay, they know best, blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to trust myself. And then bringing it over to the kink world, I think a lot of women may at the beginning feel like they are subs, but I don't necessarily think that's always the case. They may not, like we may naturally lean that way because we've been taught to be passive, but that is not submission. And so I think like it's just learning where you actually lie there. Like, do you actually enjoy submission or do you enjoy dominance, but you've just been told you're not allowed to be dominant? Or do you like to switch? And what is that switch point for you?
Yeah, it's really interesting actually in our culture how the feminine is supposed to be submissive and the
Mm-hmm.
masculine is supposed to be dominant. But
Mm-hmm.
if we actually leaned into our bodies and we allowed ourselves to actually express ourselves the way that naturally we are attuned to, it
Mm-hmm.
very well could be very different because we might be wired differently.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I've seen like so many men that are like, they love submission, right? And it's like, okay, I would love to dominate you. Here you on your knees. Down, boy. Let's go.